afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo and Parkway RV Center. And today, guys, let's review a Class A. And this isn't just any Class A. This is actually a pretty nice floor plan for those of you who are looking for it, guys. This is a very, very rare one. I've only seen a handful of these, and I don't know if I've ever even reviewed one of these on video before. This particular one, guys, is a 2016 Forest River Georgetown. This is a 364 TS. It's 37.5 feet long with 3 slide outs. Got 49,000 miles. Got the Ford V10, 362 horsepower, so plenty of horsepower and torque for this size RV. What's so cool about it, what's unusual about it, is that this is a bunkhouse Class A with a king bed, 2 bunks, 2 full bathrooms. Which is just that combination, guys. You know, I've seen some with 2 bathrooms with 1 bedroom, or a bath and a half with 1 bedroom, but I don't think, I may be wrong, but I don't think I've ever reviewed one with bunks and 2 full baths, 2 showers, 2 toilets, everything. So let's look around it, guys. It is, like I said, 49,800 miles. Just made a 500-mile trip. You know, knew this thing back then was about 160. Now they're, you know, you're around the 200 mark. And, you know, for those of you who are the family or just wanting 2 full baths, you can use the bunks for storage, or for somebody wanting a nice, clean Class A for $27,000, $28,000 under NADA retail. This is a great option for you. And that's right, guys. Retail, which I'll show you inside. $112,000 with no added options, just adjusting for the miles. And it's got an outside TV. This thing actually has 6 total TVs, so if you like watching TV, I don't think you're going to find one with more TVs than this one. There's your little AM, FM, Bluetooth stereo for the outside. Got a 5500 Onan gasoline generator running right now. You've got a power patio awning with LED lights. You've got awning toppers. Got 2 water heaters, 1 for each bathroom. So 2 6-gallon water heaters. Of course, got the leveling jacks, 5,000-pound tow capacity like it should have. And all in all, the outside looks great. I think I've seen one little spot over here, and I'll show you. Yeah, right there in the corner. Just a little scratch. I mean, it's not all the way into the fiberglass or anything like that. It's got double furnaces, double water heaters, double airs, of course. So it's pretty well equipped, guys. Frameless windows. It is a 4 seasons. Got the Arctic pack, heated holding tanks, enclosed underbelly. Of course, guys, and I'll remind you again, those of you who are going to be staying in the wintertime, if you want that 4 seasons protection, you got to run the furnace, the propane furnace. You're not going to have 4 seasons protection unless you run the furnace. You're not going to be able to put electric heaters in here and protect your plumbing. So please keep that in mind. 1-piece windshield. And guys, this is the lowest price 364 TS Georgetown in the country, at least on the internet, RV Trader and things like that. So if this is what you're looking for, there's not another one out there any less than this. Not in this year model. And I'm going to show you any defects I see. It looks like at some time or another somebody tried to break in, but it door shut, opens and shuts just fine. You know, we'll try to do something with it, but you know, from my experience, there's really not much you can do with that without replacing a door. And that door, which I can't even get right now, is probably $1,000 or better door. So let's look inside. There are a couple of things I'm still going to do to it, even though I'm selling it for actually I got it like $8,000 or $9,000 under low retail. And this is, of course, this is what most dealers do. Is you know any Forest River, Thor, Coachman, Jayco, from about 2008 or 2009 till probably about 17 or 18 has the flaking furniture problem, and this one's no exception. Problem is, the people bought this thing bought it from a dealer 2.5 years ago used, And the dealer just stuck these, a big dealer down in Florida, a big nationwide dealer, they just stuck these seat covers on it. People never noticed it till after they got it home. So the front seats are toast as far as the upholstery. I'm not going to sell this thing with these covers on it. In fact, not probably here in the next day or two. We're going to take these front seats out, send them to the upholstery shop, get them professionally reupholstered. So no cover will be needed. And I'm going to do that for the $84.9 price. And that's, you know, about $1,000 to $1,200 worth of upholstery work. Backup camera works great. It's got the 3-camera system, 49,000 miles. You've got a TV overhead, cabinets. This is the torque shift transmission. Got the LCI electronic leveling system. Solid surface countertops that look great. And the other thing that I'm going to do to this is the previous owners, or the ones that originally, it's a 2-owner coach, had, and I'm assuming it's because of the flaking furniture problem, because this would have come with the same material that was on the front seats, and instead of having it recovered, they stuck a house sofa in here. I'd have gave anything if they'd left the original sofa in here. So while I'm not going to be able to match the color through Rec Pro or anything like that, where I get my sofas from, I'm going to see if I've got a sofa that will fit in here better. You know, house furniture is just too massive for an RV. You can see it sticks up over the windows, and this looks like it was probably a used sofa when they put it in here. So I am going to, even though it's comfortable, I'm going to take this, it's a recliner sofa, theater seating. I'm going to take this out, guys, and I'm going to find a different sofa to put in here that'll fit it better, look better. And again, that's included for the $84.09 price, because this one right here looks like it's 10 or 12 years old and wore out. So I don't really think that's something you want in a motorhome like this. But I am planning on doing that. Like I said, I'm just going to have it's kind of a bluish material in here, so I'm going to have kind of a hard time matching that, but I'll see what I can come up with. You do have a table booth that makes a bed. You can see the facade around the slide out looks great. No smoke or pet odors in here. It does have the upgrade residential refrigerator freezer. I mean, this thing, of course, you know, if you got kids, you need the extra food storage, or if you got a lot of people staying with you. And it's cold. It works. It's cold, and you see. Got the chest freezer. 3-burner stovetop. Does have the microwave and a convection oven, so you got 2 ovens in here. You know, lots of storage. There's you another TV. So that's 3 TVs so far. And you know, it's funny I say that because I'm not even a big TV fan when I'm camping. But now we're going to look at the bunks. You've got 2 good-sized bunks right here. And they each have their own television. Again, so there's 5 TVs. You've got a ladder. A little bit of storage underneath the bottom bunk. Little drawers for whatever. Of course, you can put your Xboxes and whatever you want to put your kids to have right there. I guess you would call this the guest bathroom or the kids' bathroom. This is, let me turn some lights on in here. I forgot to turn the lights on. This is your first full bath. You've got a nice size shower, stand-up shower, skylight looks good. Remember, you got your own 6-gallon water heater for each shower. You've got a China RV toilet, stainless steel sink, medicine cabinet, vent fan. There is ductwork in here for heat and air, which is what you want to see. That means you don't have to worry if you're camping in sub-zero temperatures or below zero, where you have to worry about water lines freezing. You don't have to worry about propping a door open to get heat into the bathroom. You can close it. You do have a folding door right here for privacy, or sliding door, solid door for privacy. Big bedroom, guys, and look at this. King Island bed. Got some little cutty storage overhead. There's your breakers and fuses. Good convenient spot. And there's your television number 6. A lot of storage in here. Drawers, cabinets, closets. And heck, this right here is what I've showed you already is a motorhome. But we're not done yet. Keep going back behind door number 3 here. This is your master bathroom. Again, shower, stand-up shower, skylight. Now this does have washer and dryer hookups in here, but this unit was never ordered with a washer and dryer combo, but that's something you can add if you just absolutely have a need for it. Not a big fan of them, but obviously the original owners weren't either because they didn't go for it, but those are good solid cabinets. I mean, this will really surprise you guys for a Forest River. It really will. Sink, another China toilet. Yeah. So let's see here. Put 2 back here, 2 bunks, 2 on the table. That's 6. Probably 1 on the sofa. That's 7. Yeah, I think you can sleep about as many people as you want to carry with you. And again, guys, this unit is only $84.09. That's not a misprint. I am going to recover the front seats and put a different sofa in it for you at that price. NADA retail, so you know that I'm not just blowing smoke. 2016 Georgetown 364 TS, which triple slide is what TS stands for. Base price, no added options, is $162,000 new. Back then, you know, new prices have shot up substantially since then. Average retail is 92, low retail 92,150. Low retail units usually need extensive work. They're usually not found on dealer lots. Average retail is what most dealer sells these things for. $111,050. I know it's got 49,000 miles. That may seem a little bit high for a 16, but actually in the NADA, there's a 1% add-on for low miles. So it's just right there, just below average miles for a 16 according to them. And I added for nothing else. So low retail, $93,072. Average retail, $112,000, $160,000. I'm not asking $160,000. I'm not asking $93,000 or $112,000 or, you know, some of these are online in a 16 Georgetown 364 online for 20 grand over retail. I'm asking $84,900. $84,900 plus applicable sales tax. I don't have any extra fees besides what the state of Georgia requires me to collect, which this applies to Georgia residents only. I do have to charge a $100 highway impact fee, which goes right to the state, and a $40 to $50 tag and title fee, which also goes right to the state. Of course, you pay that if you're a Georgia resident, whether you buy from a dealer or an individual. So the only difference is I collect it on your behalf, where when you buy from an individual, you pay your sales tax and those fees at your local tag office. What do you think, guys? Definitely worth the money. I mean, in the current market, and believe me, there is no slow time. This is not the off season. Yeah, we sold 12 last week in the 4 days we were open. We've sold 10 or 11 this week already. This is early January. You know, 5 years ago, we'd been lucky to sell 2 this week. We sold 7 Monday. We bought 6 this morning, mostly motorhomes. I think there's a couple of fifth wheels. So I got some really neat stuff coming through. So it's a great time, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, to hit that subscribe button to my YouTube channel, RVs with Big Bo. Smash me a thumbs up, of course, if you like the video. Feel free to comment, share on social media. Like my Facebook page as well. If you want to message me through Facebook, you're more than welcome to. I don't do sales, unfortunately. I do the advertising, and marketing, but I do not mind answering questions, giving you advice, things like that. I can't sell you an RV, but I can try to help you out with information or something like that, guys. 25 years in this industry and 25 plus years as an RV owner. I'm one of you guys. I mean, I've sat on both sides of that desk plenty of times as the buyer and the seller. So, you know, I don't mind giving you advice from my many years of experience. I've worked on RVs. I've transported them, sold them, bought them, financed them. I've been finance. You know, I've done RV financing for dealerships. I've done it all, guys. You know, I've been parts manager. I've been temporarily service manager more than once. And guys, I don't mind sharing. Like I said, I don't mind sharing that knowledge with you. And I'm going to tell you like it is. I mean, like my videos, I show you the defects. This is a used motorhome, guys. It's almost half price what it costs new. And that's hard to find anymore. Under 50,000 miles. It's all in all in great shape. I'm going to get this old raggedy sofa out of here. But and put something nice in here for you, so don't worry about that. And then we're going to get those front chairs recovered. Now, that might take 2 or 3 weeks. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and shoot it, get it online so somebody can buy it if they want to. Because obviously you're not going to be able to drive it with the seats out. But I didn't want to wait for those seats to come back, because it'll probably be sold long before then, because we actually leave the motorhome here on the lot for sale. We just take the seats out, take it to the upholstery shop. So we're going to take care of that for you, sell you the lowest priced one in the country. Here it is, $84,900. That's not a misprint. That's the price for $112,000 RV. We do guarantee the generator, roof air conditioners, we get to work right. We guarantee the refrigerator to get to operating temp, freezer. We guarantee slide outs to work in and out like they're supposed to, guys. Everything else is sold as is. That's how we keep our prices down. You can come inspect it yourself, and we've winterized it too. But you can come inspect it yourself. You can come crank a generator up or hook it to shore power. You can do your own inspection on it. You're welcome to hire a third-party inspection service to come out beforehand if you want to. But like I said, guys, everything is sold as is. The only thing we guarantee are the major things: slide outs, generator, roof airs, refrigerator, freezer, and generator, of course. If this is something you think you're interested in, you got questions, call one of my salespeople, 706-965-7929. They're more than happy to come out here, take additional pictures, videos, FaceTime, Duo, or whatever you want, guys. They'll do their best to accommodate you. But this is one of those deals, guys, that you can use for a couple of years, sell it, get your money back out of. Buy something that far under book. And honestly, guys, this is actually a wholesale book. So, I mean, I'm selling this thing for wholesale book. So, a dealer could buy this thing for $84,900, flip it and make money, or an individual could if you really wanted to. So, this is just a great opportunity for somebody looking for a bunk house, Class A, with 2 full bathrooms with 2 showers, to be able to buy one and save a ton of money over what other ones are bringing online. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate y'all. Call before coming to look, obviously, to make sure it's available. If you are coming from a long distance, you probably want to consider leaving a deposit on it. Just ask your salesperson for details. Best way, if you want to buy this thing for anybody else does, guys, the best thing you can do is pick up the phone and call. Don't email, don't message, don't text. Pick up the phone during business hours and call and get a salesperson and talk to them. That's the best way to handle it. This is something that I don't, like I said, this is probably the first one I reviewed on video with 2 full bathrooms and bunks. I seem like I did one with 2 full baths without the bunks one time, but and even if you don't need the bunks, imagine this, how much stuff you can put on there for storage. You could take those mattresses out. You've got 2 huge shelves. You can load it down with totes, whatever else. So if you want a full time in one, or take off for several months at a time, this will probably almost double your interior storage space if you utilize these bunks as shelves instead of bunks if you don't need the sleeping. And so that's just something to think about too. All right, guys, and another thing I'd like to point out, I don't think there's any carpet in here. No? I don't know if that's factory, if that's something the previous owner did. If they had this floor put in, this linoleum floor, I mean, they did, and I'd like to know who did it, because they did an excellent job. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, please hit that subscribe button. And this unit also has a heat pump too. I forgot to mention that. Top of 2 furnaces, you got electric heat pump, so plenty of ways to heat it. And then you got your 2 roof airs to cool it. So, and it is 4 seasons, got the Arctic pack, all that. So definitely one that, and I don't know, it's just got a good, and I don't know if it's just me, but the way the colors in here are and the layout, it's just got a good homey residential feel to it. So I definitely like the colors in here, the countertops. You know, if I had more than one kid, I'd probably buy something like this myself. I can see myself buying something like this, but this may be a little overkill for just 3 people. But you know, just for recreational use. Of course, you know, if I was going to full time in one, I want bigger the better. But wow. Thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. You know, deals like this are why we've been in business for almost 54 years now. End of the month we'll be at 54 years. And that is a huge statement to make about how we operate and do business, and how we treat our customers, and the price and the quality, because we sell mostly nothing but used RVs. And you know, that's the thing about selling used. You're never going to make everybody happy. A lot of people buying used should buy new because their taste is bigger than their budget. But you know, 54 years in business, and we sold officially 578 units last year, retail units. 610 the year before, I believe. I have to look that up and see. You know, guys, we move a lot of campers and a lot of motorhomes and RVs here. Well, it's a pretty color on that 5th wheel they just brought in. But we know we move a lot of RVs here, guys, and that's because of our prices. We sell to people all over the country. Just met a gentleman here that came up, that's a viewer of mine, that is here from Tampa, Florida today, right now, looking at motorhomes, and made the drive up here. And he's been out here a while, so I mean, he'll probably wind up with one. Yeah, it's a long drive, Tampa to Northwest Georgia here in Ringgold. So, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you for making the journey too. I mean, guys, if you're a subscriber to my YouTube channel, make sure you come in and tell your salesperson you'd like to meet me. I like to meet my subscribers in person whenever I can. You know, talk to them for a minute. You know, like I said, I don't sell, but you have to deal with a salesperson. But I don't mind talking to you, giving you advice or whatever, answering questions. So if you do make the journey here, make sure you ask your salesperson you'd like to meet me, and I'll, you know, if I'm here, I'll be happy to talk to you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of my 31,000 plus subscribers. And like I said, again, 3rd time, please hit that subscribe button. Helps support the channel, helps me produce more videos, and thank you again. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. Forgot to mention, financing's available with approved credit and down payment. We don't have any interest rate markup. Other dealers mark interest rates up, overcharging you by thousands of dollars for RV financing. We don't do that. And we have no upsells here. We're not going to cram extended warranties down your throat, gap insurance, and all this stuff that most of it's not worth the paper it's written on. But dealers make you feel like you have to buy that stuff because they've got it marked up 3 or 4 times dealer cost. It's a way for them to pick up an easy few $1,000s extra profit when they start selling you all those upsells. But thank you again. See you soon.